All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, YAHAWAH, which Yahweh is the Heavenly Father's true name. Yahawashi is whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It's his true name. And Rakakwadash is the Holy Spirit. I'm also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well in the scriptures. And salutations to all the brothers out there who push his word in all truth and in all sincerity. And I'm going to do a lesson on this spiritual dream that I had, basically where I was able to cast out demons in the name of Yahawashi. Okay, and pretty much the dream that I had was taking place in a town, okay, that I just moved to, and I was basically placed as a teenager in this dream. Okay, I was in my teens, and I didn't know anybody. I didn't know, I wasn't familiar with this area, this town at all, and when I basically moved into the new home that I was at, I felt, heavy demonic presence, in basically the whole town. Okay. And, I knew that there was demons, basically trying to plague me, and they were all around for the most part. Okay. And, these people in this dream, they had demons on them. All right. The demons would, hop on them, and they would try to, basically pretty much attack me, through these people. And eventually, I ended up going to this new high school this new high school, and in the new high school, like I said, that's when I really felt at this point, that's when I really felt the demonic, presence, in this dream. Okay, and I was taking a test, and I was pretty much, getting attacked. The teacher had the literal demons on him. Okay, and I had to actually flee the scene because, I was fearing for my life. And when I walked outside, what was crazy is half to the left of me, it was completely, basically snowing. It had, it was turning into ice. It was, very cold on my left side, and on my right side, it was still very cool, but it was basically raining. Okay, heavy rain too. On top of that, and it was the whole sky was basically pitch black. It was like when you could from far, you know how when you see a thunderstorm approaching you, it's, pretty much the sky's pitch black, and you see, obviously the thunder, or so like the lightning. You hear the thunder. All right, and I was, I didn't know which way to go, basically, because like I said, to the left of me was, freezing cold, and I didn't have I think I just had like a light sweater on. And it wasn't even like a sweater, what do you call that? A waterproof sweater, nothing like that. So I didn't know what to do. But somehow this random Jake picked me up in his, his small car. It was, a Southern Kingdom Jake. He was with his wife, who was Northern Kingdom, and he had his two kids, which they were, they looked like, dark skinned Ephraimites or Simeonites. That's the best way I can describe it. And the guy picked me up and pretty much was saying that there's demons in this town, and he was telling me about everything, and we're driving, and eventually, and mind you, that by this point, like, you had as we're driving, because as remember I made that statement as it was like snow and ice at the same time. We were like sliding on black ice, all these things were happening, and he had demons on him, and pretty much the demons were trying to kill us. The demons were hopped on him to, basically swerve into things, crash into things. And eventually, by this point, I already knew, demons. I already knew I was in a dream, and I knew that there was, these demons were trying to attack me. So I ended up grabbing the man's hand, and I rebuked the demon 3 times, which is spiritual, because that goes into the understanding. I said, in the name of Yahawashi, get these demons out of this man. Okay, I said it 3 times, and on the 3rd time, the demons left him, and everything went back to normal in the dream, and I woke up immediately. Okay, and it just it was a reminder that we gotta constantly call on the names of Yahawashi in all situations, because that's our true strength and that's our defense. Okay, because we're living in a spiritual we're basically in this spiritual warfare right now. Okay, And well, you can't physically fight a demon. You can't, punch a demon. You can't kick a demon. You can't wrestle a demon. Okay? You can't do these things. Okay? The only defense that you have is Yahawashi. Okay? Now I want to get Ephesians 6 and 10 to start off with. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay, that trickery. All right? And, we always use this for Esau, but everything starts off in the spirit. So even this, spiritual, Satan, okay, is going to come out with those, that trickery. Okay? He's going to tempt you. I mean, look at the situation Yahawashi had to go through. All right, I think that's in Matthew's the 4th chapter. He was, he was praying and fasting for 40 days in the desert, and at the end of it, Satan came and tempted him and was trying to plague his mind. Okay, trying to use all different scriptures and sayings to persuade the Lord. All right, to have Yahawashi bow down to Satan. Okay, and how did Yahawashi battle Satan? He brought up more scriptures, and he was cutting spiritual Satan. Okay, and that's what we got to do. But first and foremost, we got to believe and call on the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rules of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." All right. And like I said, we tend to use this, for Esau, but everything starts off in the spirit first. So we're battling, first and foremost Satan, man. Okay. And Satan's gonna do all sorts of things to make us fall, man. He's gonna tempt us. He's gonna Satan's gonna put diseases on you, cause you to have physical ailments. Look at what Job had to go through. Yahweh allowed Satan to attack Job in every aspect of his life, man. Okay, took away his financial, his finances, his health, his family, all these things, man. His servants, everything. Okay. So we got to expect these things to come to us. But what we do is we run to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi, because I'm going to get this real quick in Proverbs 18 and 10. It says here in Proverbs chapter 18 and 10, it says, the name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. You see, the name of the Lord is that strong tower. And see, a righteous man is going to always run to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. Okay? And he's going to be safe. If you have true faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi, the Lord is going to protect you, guide you, shield you. Okay? He's going to find a way for you to get out of all your situations. There's always going to be that exit path, so to speak. So you can escape that temptation and that calamity. He's going to allow you to get that victory, okay? And you got to have that faith, and you got to truly believe, because as the scriptures say here, which I'll get real quick, in Hebrews 11 and I believe it's 6. Hebrews 11 and 6, it says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. So you got to have the faith. If you don't have Faith, you can't please Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. Okay? But if you have that faith, okay, the Lord is gonna He's gonna protect you and guide you. All right. It says, "For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is." Okay, you must believe that He is. He is the one, Yahweh. Okay. All right. He is, because that's what Yahweh means. He is. And if you believe that Yahweh through His Son Yahawashi, which Yahawashi means the deliverer. Okay, He delivers. If you believe that Yahweh through His Son Yahawashi are the powers, you're going to get out of these jams, okay? Because they're the ones that are in control, ultimately. Okay? They're the ones that are in control. See, these demons, okay, they have to, bow down to Yahawashi. They get their orders from them. Okay? And the things that happen to you are basically allowed, okay? Yahawashi allowed it to happen. They could, these, Satan and these demons can only go so far. Okay? They can only go so far. And it says, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Okay? All right. Now from there, I want to get had a few scriptures here on deck. Mark 9:38, because there's a few accounts, okay, throughout the scriptures where demons were casted out by the name, okay, the names of Yahawashi. All right. Mark 9:38, and we'll go down to 40. This is Mark 9:38. It says, and John answered him, saying, Master, let me see if there's anything above this. No, we'll get to the point. And Mark 9:38, and John answered him, saying, Master, we saw one casting out devils in thy name. Okay, see? That's the main point right there. It says, we saw one casting out devils in thy name. All right, so you have to use the names to cast out these devils and demons. You can't do it by yourself. All right, we can't do these things by ourselves. And these demons, best believe, they're strong, man. They are strong. If you don't have Yahawashi, shielding you, these demons will win, man. But see, we come in the name of Yahawashi, and we'll get it a little bit later. Hey, but we, as the scriptures say, we can do all things through Yahawashi, man. All right, that includes having power and dominion over these demons. Okay? And it says, Master, we saw one casting out devils, and he followed not us, and we forbade him because he followed not us. And it says, but Yahawashi said, forbid him not, for there is no man which shall do a miracle in my name that can lightly speak evil of me. You see, if a man really believes in Yahawashi, okay, he has that faith, and the Lord has chosen him, look, he can do these things, whether they be, with you or not. As in within your, camp or group that you have formed, okay? Because if he's a part of the body of Yahawashi, he'll be able to do these things. Because Yahawashi is the one who grants this power, man. Okay? It says, for he that is not against us is on our part. All right, you see? Now going to Matthew, the 10th chapter. All right? This is Matthew's 10:1. It says, and this is straight to the point. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. You see, Yahawashi is the one that gives that power, okay? And Yahweh gave Yahawashi, the power, all right, to do these things, all right? And in turn, we get this power, all right? Because if we're a part of the elect, hey, we're joint heirs with Yahawashi, man. And Yahawashi had what? Spiritual powers. Spiritual powers, okay? And that's something that, right now we actually have. We are literally casting out demons, all right? You got to remember that, Akim. You are literally casting out demons through the spirit and power of Yahawashi in the names of Yahawashi, okay? And these demons feel it. They sense it. That's why I think it's in the book of Acts. I forget where it's at exactly. I'm just going to quote it. But a demon said basically that it was actually a person. But, basically there was, demons on them. They said, we know Yahawashi, we know Paul, but we know you not. I'm roughly paraphrasing it. You see, these demons know, man, who's a part of Yahawashi and who's not. And look, these demons, they're going to bow down. You got to have that confidence. You got to have that authority, man. You got to have, and you have to have that faith, man, in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That ultimately gives you that authority to say no. You're gonna leave the presence. And hey, it's a scary thing, man. In a sense, hey, these demons are strong, man. Okay, babe, but you gotta who are you gonna fear more, a demon, or are you gonna fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai more? You better fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai more, okay? Because they're stronger, and they have more. They have the authority over these things. So hey, go run to your power, man. We gotta run to our power. All right. This is Mark 16 and 17. Salaki, let me see. Straight to the point. Mark 16 and 17. And these signs shall follow them that believe, and in my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. You see, that's just to to show you that you could cast out devils and demons, with the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, right? And we're gonna get two more. This is Acts 16 and 16. All right, Acts 16. And 16 and 16. Here's a great account right here. This is Acts 16 and 16. And it came to pass, as we went to prayer, a certain damsel possessed with a spirit of divination met us, which brought her masters much gain by soothsaying. Okay, so this damsel, this young woman, was possessed by demonic spirits, man. Okay, it says the same followed Paul and us, and cried, saying, these men are the servants of the Most High Yahweh, which show unto us the way of salvation. You see, these demons, they know who you are. That's why there's times when we're on the line and we're preaching, and you just have some random person start speaking in tongues, start trying to bother you. You never seen them a day in your life, and they're just all on top of you. They haven't even heard more than 5 seconds of what you've been talking about, and they're already bugging out. Or you could just go to maybe like a restaurant or a store or whatever, and you could just sense everyone looking at you, and that's because these people, the demons on those people, know who you are. They know. Okay? And it says, and this did she many days. You see, this person, had a demon on her that was so strong that it made her, follow, Paul, man. All right? Many days. Okay? And you could say, in a sense, hey, look, you got demons that'll try to bother you for days upon days upon days, man. Trying to, sabotage you. Okay? That happens. Hey, for a personal testimony, this was a few months back. My daughter had a demon on her that was plaguing her. It was in her room. Okay? Cause she was telling us that she was talking to somebody. Okay? My woman and myself, she was saying that somebody basically was she had like I guess you could say, for lack of words, a friend or something, imaginary friend, which is pretty much a demon in her room, man. And it was in there. And she was waking up, a few days, and in this one particular week, she was waking up just crying in the middle of the night, screaming on the top of her lungs. And if one night when I went to go pick her up, when I looked into her eyes, it was basically all black, man. And the demon was on her, trying to plague her. Okay? And it was happening for a long time. And eventually, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, I basically did like an exorcism in the whole house, man. I was praying. I had the incense going. Put the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai all over, basically the by the doors and all that. And eventually that demon was cast out, man. Because I had faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and I was calling upon the name. No, I anointed my daughter, and eventually that demon, it ceased. Okay, it went away, man. All right. This stuff is serious business that we're in. Okay. Serious business. We'll keep reading Acts 16:18. And this did she many days. But Paul, being grieved, turned and said to the spirit. See, he didn't even say it to the woman. He said it to the spirit, man. It says, I command thee in the name of Yahawashi, Hamashiach, to come out of her. And he came out the same hour. Okay, and that's basically what happened in my dream when I wasn't even talking to the man. I talked to the demon, and I said, in the name of Yahawashi, get out of this man. Like I said it 3 times, and that demon fled then. And like I said in the dream, but then all the chaos and calamity went away. You see, we gotta trust in Yahawashi. He's the one that's gonna protect us from all that. Because from what I'm thinking in the spirit, that that snow and that rain and all that, and what was going on, while I was in that car with that man while he was crashing and things, that was basically the calamities. Okay. That was the trials and tribulations. And you got to call on the name in order for things to get better, man. All right? Now, the last scripture I want to get is this Philippians. Oh, Salakia. Philippians, I think it's 4:13 it says. Here in Philippians 4:13 it says, this is just a quick one. I can do all things through Yahawashi, which strengthened me. Okay? So we got to always remember that. We can do all things through Yahawashi, all right? And one of those things is casting out demons, all right? And best believe you're going to start seeing more demonic activity too, spiritual, activity, all right, as we get closer to the end of this. And guess what's going to happen? Hey, Yahawashi is going to give spiritual powers to brothers. We're going to be able to, fight these things. We're going to get to a point where people are going to literally start coming to the camps, all right? So they can have their loved ones or themselves get the demons out of them. And we're going to be able to do it, okay? All right, because that's what happened with Yahawashi during his ministry. And by us doing this too, you know what's going to happen? That's going to cause a lot of people to start believing. And that's going to seal, more of the elect. Because certain, members of the elect, they're going to have to see miracles be performed in order for them to believe. Okay? You see, this is, the time that we're coming into. And, I think I'm just going to end it off with that. And hopefully, whoever was listening was edified, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. And, hey, always have faith in that name, Yahawashi, because that's, what's going to guide us. That's what's going to protect us. That's our, salvation, basically. Okay? That's where our power comes from. So always remember that. So if you're ever in a situation where demons are bothering you, they're plaguing you, call on the name of Yahawashi, pray. You might have to fast, anoint yourself, but do these things. But the first thing you always do is call on the names of Yahawashi, okay? And with that, I'm going to just end it off. And, we're going to end it off with giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawashi. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the brothers out there. Shalom.